Hey, what's up guys, JD Venom here, back with you for another GTA 5 video here today. If you guys are new around here, please rate, subscribe, drop a comment, follow me on Twitter, and like my Facebook page where both links are down below. Tell your friends and family, come and join the JD Venom Nation here on YouTube. If you're watching this video right now, I will be doing a live stream later today, so stay tuned on Twitter on when I am actually going live. But today, a video that Mr. Boss for the Win actually brought to us earlier today, and also as well is based off an article on dorkly.com, and presents us the 8 types of Grand Theft Auto players. And I think it's very, very interesting to go down and read this list here and see what kind of player that you are, and probably find what kind of player that I am during this list here. But let's go over the 8 types of Grand Theft Auto players, and the first one here is the law abider. It says follow the laws of the real world as much as possible. So we always have that friend that always plays GTA and they find it more fun than to actually to obey the law instead of actually causing havoc. And it's probably one of the hardest things you can actually do in GTA is to actually obey the law, because you want to mess stuff up. You actually want to blow things up and have a great time doing that. But following the law is actually pretty hard. And you know what, if you were in the, like, let's say if you're on GTA Online, this is a great way to hide from some people. Let's say if you're in a regular car, not in a supercar. Let's say if you're in a Sentinel, let's just say, and you're actually obeying the law, you're out of light, you put yourself in passive mode while doing that, or not even passive mode, but if you put yourself on radar rather from Lester, that's a great way to hide from players. If you're trying to get away from players, that'll be a great way on doing that. But that's one of the hardest things to do, of not stealing cars, not burning civilians, and even obeying the traffic lights. But the law abider is our first one here in this list. The second one is the anarchist. Now, this is the complete opposite of the law abider. Lives to create as much chaos as possible. Pretty much, it is pretty much almost all of us that play GTA. Any GTA game, really. This is what GTA is all about, to cause much chaos and havoc as you can. Killing innocent pedestrians, jacking people's cars, killing, innocent players in the lobby that you're playing with as well. So that's what an anarchist is. I can't really play much more to that. We all have that in us that play GTA. If you play GTA just to be the law abider and nothing else, then there might be something wrong with you. No, but all seriousness though, the anarchist is it's in everybody who plays GTA. Coming at number 3 here is the escape artist. It says get into police chases simply to see if they can escape from the forces of justice. So that's kind of like the anarchist, but you want to be, pretty much what it's saying here, the escape artist. If you want to get a 6 stars, well, for old school GTA 6 stars, but for GTA 5 get 5 stars. You know what I mean? Get one of the fastest cars in the game. Drive as fast as a way that you can. Barricade yourself in a in a corner and shoot your way out and still try to get away from police. That's one of the most hardest things you could do in GTA, and it's one of the most funnest things you could do as well in GTA as well. But it's kind of like being Houdini of GTA, trying to escape from the police, which is pretty cool. Our 4th entry here is the role player who actually does the missions, even the ones you have to follow from someone from a certain distance and not lose them. So yeah, the actual role player, this is people who actually play the missions, and I will say I'm like this myself to any GTA game. GTA, to me, first is always a single player game. It comes first for single player for me personally, because I was really intrigued by the storylines from GTA 3, Vice City, San Andreas, Vice City Stories. I was gonna say San Andreas Stories, but there's no such thing. Liberty City Stories, GTA 4, and so on. Love the single player. Love doing the missions. And I actually liked at first. Remember back in 2013 when GTA Online first came out? We were all about those missions, right, guys? Rooftop Rumble, right? right? Remember Rooftop Rumble, guys? You know what I mean? Like, to me, the role player and the mission actually does the missions is one of the most fun things you can do in GTA. I mean, let's say if you go through all the missions, you know, in GTA Online that has to offer, and actually GTA 5, you have hours and hours of worth of great stuff, of great stuff you could get into. But that was the role player. The fifth one here is the collector. Collects everything that can be collected: items, clothes, properties, cars, and more. So we have those players who legitimately or illegitimately has a lot of money in GTA Online. You know, over like $100 million. You know what I mean? And they want to buy every single thing possible: all the cars, all the clothes, all the masks, and you know, all the other accessories, the properties, everything in the game, everything possible you can buy in the game. Even though you do not need all of those things, there are some people out there who just wants to collect just to collect those things, which I find pretty hilarious, because on, you know, some things they can't even use. You can only have 50 cars in total in the game. There's more than 50 cars that you can collect in GTA Online. There's probably like triple that, you know, I mean, quadruple that amount of cars in the game. But it's just funny that, you know, there's some people out there, we know that person, we have that friend that is the collector. They don't care what it is, they don't care how they make their character look like, because they have every single clothing item in the game, they have every single car in the game that they purchase. And I just find it pretty hilarious that there are some people out there, and I'm kind of like that myself, because I am a live streamer, so I do have to buy, not all the cars, but I do buy some of the cars that I find that's worth it, and give you guys a little review on those vehicles. So that is the collector. The sixth one here is the explorer. Searches for the map for secrets, Easter eggs, and unique places. The Mount Chiliad mystery, right, guys? That's still going on right now. That Easter egg is still going on. Now, I mean, Rockstar themselves saying that there is a mystery for Mount Chiliad that has not been solved yet. So there's still people looking today. Even the actual Easter eggs in San Andreas. There's Easter eggs all over the place in GTA 5, in GTA 4, especially in GTA 5. You know, the Thelma and Louise, where you get the mariachi, I believe it's the tornado, where you get the Sultan or RS to spawn and find, you know, rare vehicles and all that great stuff. So the Explorer, I'm very much so into. I just don't do it on live streams as much. I like to do it by myself, really. You know what I mean? I like to find things by myself, because I enjoy it a lot more if I do that. But the Explorer is a very, very good type of player in GTA Online, and there's a lot of people out there who do that. The seventh type of GTA player is the shipper. Works to maintain relationships throughout the game. So this is more of a single player type of thing, possibly online if you role play it properly. But the shipper, you know, you want to make sure that you want to stay in good contact with your girlfriend, whoever's in GTA San Andreas. You want to make sure that you keep Roman happy by bowling. You want to make sure that you keep little Jacob happy by smoking with him, or going out, or going to a comic club. You know what I mean? So the shipper is a very rare type of player in GTA Online, but there are some people out there who really wants to maintain those relationships because they believe it's real. They want to make it real as possible, which is the beauty of Grand Theft Auto. And the last but not least is the mini gamer. Likes to play the mini games more than the main game. And these are like your golfers, your tennis players, you know what I mean? I don't want to say racing, because racing is a huge part to GTA Online. But I mean, it's more like the people who like to go do the bowling, you know, I said like the golfing, tennis, that you know, those particular mini games that are in, you know, GTA and GTA Online. Yeah, there's some people out there who likes just to play those video games on the TV in your, you know, in your safe house. You know what I mean? Like, remember those save games you can play in your office, in your CEO office? You play a mini game on there. So there's some people out there who actually like to do that and nothing else. You know what I mean? They'll play the main game sometimes, but they just want to get on GTA just to arm wrestle somebody, which is weird, but there is people out there who like to do that. There's other people out there who like to do car shows. There's other people out there who likes to be a real life, you know, like kind of like the law abider, but they take it to the next level where they actually go to a job and they actually, you know, pretend like they have a job, which is very interesting on doing something like that. But if I had to pick one of these 8 here, I would definitely will say I'm probably the collector the most, because I do like to collect things and like to show things off. But also as well, a little bit of anarchist in me, definitely role player in me as well, explorer. So I have bits and pieces of all of this here, and yeah, I mean, you know, GTA is a very, very interesting game. You can do whatever you want, and that's the beauty of what you can do. And those 8 types of players in Grand Theft Auto, it shows this here from Dorkly, and we'll leave the link down below so you can guys look at the article yourself and read the full article. But guys, that's gonna be it for me. If you guys did enjoy this video here, definitely leave me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, be sure to follow me on Twitter and like the Facebook page, where both links are down below, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for another video. You guys have a great day. Peace out.